good evening, Alaska 352. On Golf, looking for Echo 14.
Alaska 352, O'Hare ground, welcome to O'Hare. Taxi parking via Golf, cross the floor left at Golf. Continue taxi Golf, Tango Tango, Alpha to the ramp.
Alright, Echo 14 via Golf, cross floor left on Golf, continue on Golf to Tango Tango, and then Alpha to the ramp. Alaska 352.
Ground, Southwest 48, IFR Toronto. Southwest 48, O'Hare ground, expect PC.
Good evening, happy Friday. It's another Friday night operations here on the VATSIM network. Welcome to Chicago O'Hare and welcome to this Airbus A320. Let me get ATC down a second.
Alpha 15, Bravo, Victor.
Alpha 12, Bravo, and Victor.
Interesting. We are broadcasting audio on the wrong channel, so let's fix that.
Roger, thanks for Bravo.
Interesting. Okay, I learned something tonight. Okay, that's working now. Great. Anyway, technical issues aside, welcome to Chicago. We are taking part of the Friday night operations on VATSIM tonight, and there's an event, Cornfield Crossfire 2, where three main airports, or three main areas are open: Detroit, Chicago, and Cincinnati. And because we're in the X-plane and there's not a good Detroit, we'll be flying from O'Hare to Cincinnati tonight in this wonderfully yellow Spirit Airlines. It's like we've got some issues with the CSLs here in X-plane. That plane is too low. Weirdly, the one in the distance is not. Anyway, more technical issues aside, that is the plan. We're actually due off the block in about 12 minutes, so I think we should jump on board and start getting ourselves ready. You have to excuse me, I'm also hydrating myself with a drink that is for some reason repeating on me, but I hope that problem will stop soon. Anyway, welcome on board. Familiar surrounds of an A320 cockpit. Let's get this open for now, as we will be loading up passengers. Keep an eye on them. Okay, let's check our status screen. We've got TCAS warning, that's fine. We'll get rid of that. Cabin doors currently open and nothing else. So, as we're here, we'll get our aircraft loaded. And let me remember our load sheet. 172 passengers today. This doesn't actually matter. Let's get catering and cleaning. We can't take that long. Catering. We got some bags, and we got some fuel. Let's get that loading now. Okay, so start our overhead panel. First things first, left hand side we get our irises on, so nav 1, wait for the battery light to go out, and then 2 and 3. Flight control's fine, evacuation's fine, ground protection warning system's fine. We'll do cockpit voice recorder test. All good, oxygen is fine, everything on the left panel is fine. Now the center, we'll do our fire tests. We could resize them, maybe not. Anyway, APU test. Check. Engine 1 test. Check. Engine 2 test. Check. All fire tests are good. Okay, hydraulics are off. Fuel system is off because we're refueling. Electric system, we're currently on external power. Battery voltages both look good. Above 26 volts. Air conditioning, pack flow is normal, pack 1 and 2 fault lights are on as expected. Moving down, engine ice is off, lights are set as needed on the ground. APU is off, we now will turn it on. And start that. Okay, we're going to emergency lights into arm, and no smoking lights should be on. Seatbelt signs remain off whilst fueling. Everything looks good. Okay, overhead radio panel, all looks fine there, so we want PA on. Flight control computers are fine. Cargo is fine, we're not carrying anything today, so don't need to do any tests. And ventilation lights are set as needed. Okay. Let's get our flight plan loaded. So, going to the net. We've got current database, which is good. We'll go and get our ACARs signed in, initialize flight. We go O'Hare to Cincinnati, Spirit 3451, flight level 270. Check our weights, and we've made our flight plan for this. Okay, and we can actually bring it up on our window here. If we get AVI tab and bring it up, here we go. Stick it nicely in the middle. So, 0 fuel weight 135.3, 135.3 checked block fuel. We have 12.2 tons set, 12.2 on our plan, so all looks good there. We'll go back to page 1 and reload. Lost my actual iPad. Let's request our winds. So we've got our wind data. There's only actually one waypoint on this flight, so that's it. And we should have our descent wind as well. Awesome. Okay, all is looking good here on the internet page. We should really get our departure ADIS, which is online, so we should get it. Okay, information Bravo. Winds 1909 at 9, 11 Celsius, 2971 is our altimeter.
Bravo here, ground. Can you add your aircraft type and equipment to your flight plan, or do you want me to do that?
Okay, arrivals expect ILS 27 center approach, 27 right approach, 28 center approach. Departures expect 22 left, which we are, and 22 right from November 5. Runway 4 left and 22 right is closed. Rebattle hold. Okay. So with that, we will set in 22 left as our departure runway. There is no SID, there's just a standard departure here. And on our flight plan, which I put away, should have the Seagram 5 arrival, 18 left. So arrival, 18 left, Seagram 5, we'll worry about that later. Transition is Eleanor, and that is set. Okay, we got our perf in a sec, but let's get our clearance. They got clearance on no, just ground, so we will talk to ground.
Runway 27 left, clear to land. 27 left. American 1130, push to the ramp, your discretion. United 1494, good after, good evening. We're at gate Bravo 9, information Bravo, for start. United 1494, O'Hare ground, push and start, your discretion. Discretion, United 1494.
O'Hare ground, good evening. Spirit 3451, information Bravo on board, requesting clearance to Cincinnati.
Starting 3451, O'Hare ground. Good evening, expect PDC.
Okay, PDC it is.
American 130 ready.
There it is, we got our PDC.
Delta 2432 at East Southbound.
Okay, cleared routes. O'Hare earned, Eleanor.
Delta 2432, clearance request, standby, American 1130,
Sequin
squawk
5,
6260.
Cincinnati. Altitude, flight level 270, which we've got. Squawking 0526. There we go. Okay, departure, climb by the SID, set maintain 5000. Departure frequency is 125.0. Maintain 250 knots until advised, and contact 121 when ready to taxi.
American 2079, contact tower 132.7.
That's easy. Okay, so we want to set 5000 here.
2.7, American 2079, thanks.
They didn't give us a
American
runway.
4522, contact tower 132.7.
37, American 4522, go ahead.
Alright, ground ship, I'm not going to flow heavy, Mike 16, Bravo, ready for push.
Get 132.7.
Echo India, November
Ready to
124,
go.
push and start your discretion.
Start at my description, Shamrock 125.
American 1130, runway 28 right at November 5, or correction, runway 22 left. Taxi via Alpha 15.
Now departure
Bravo,
frequency is
Victor.
125.0.
62 left, Bravo 15.
So we get that ready to go. So I'm setting up COM 1 as everything once I'm at the taxiway, and COM 2 is going to be on the ground. So we'll switch over once we are handed over to tower.
Delta 1449.
So
O'Hare ground, expect PDC.
1250. Just saves with doing lots of dial changes. Okay, IAP is on, running. We will turn on the APU bleed.
American 793, runway 22
We
left.
have our fuel on
taxi via
board,
Alpha 15,
so
Bravo,
we'll get
Victor.
our fuel pumps on, and we're fully filled now, so we can stick our seatbelt signs on. Okay, RS is still lying, but almost done. We'll get our charts up while we're here.
American 793, give way to the A320 from the right.
So really, we want the 29, and we can have the odd 5 or odd 6, whatever number it is now. Departure. Odd 8. My god, it's been a while since I've been here, obviously.
Chicago Golf, good evening. Emirates 5, Whiskey Romeo, information Bravo, stand by 17 for clearance to Dubai.
Nothing useful there. Okay, how busy is it on the ramp around us? Looks like clear largely in that direction. Cool, there's a ton. There's a ton over on the international terminal. I've Delta moved there now. I know they're going to. Okay, looks like our irises have initialized. Last thing we'll do here is get our performance. So let's do a data uplink for our performance request. Takeoff data requested.
Bravo for clearance to Dubai.
Five Whiskey Romeo, O'Hare ground, expect PDC.
Mark for PDC, 5 Whiskey Romeo.
Okay, we'll do flex. We've got more than enough runway, and we'll insert that. So we are 141, 148, 150. Transition altitude is 18,000. Flaps will be 1. We will trim to up 0.4, and we're flexing to 73 degrees.
O'Hare ground, yeah, 2232, request push, Charlie 30.
Okay, all's looking good.
2232, push and start your discretion.
Discretion at 2232.
Southwest 488, Bravo 20, ready for taxi with Bravo.
Okay, I think I got my checklist somewhere around here. Let's go back to charts, files, checklist.
Southwest 488, O'Hare ground, runway 28 right at November 5.
So we've completed the cockpit preparation checklist.
November 5.
We'll just check our fuel again. 12.2 tons. Seatbelt signs are
November
on.
5, Southwest 48.
Ideas are nav. Checked. And barrier ref is 2971. Set and cross checked. Alright. Cockpit preparation checklist complete. Before start checklist next. How are we doing on loading?
And ground, United 1494.
Looks like we are done.
Bravo 9 route taxi.
And ground, Virgin 313, we try to contact 121.9, no answer, so we're doing your
Okay, we're going to close this door now.
Virgin 304, heavy, O'Hare ground, welcome to O'Hare. Taxi to parking.
Goes the
via
gate.
Golf, cross 4 left to Golf.
Get our pushback truck.
Taxi vehicle, cross for left at Gulf.
United 1494, pushback 8 Bravo 9 route taxi. United 1494, O'Hare ground, runway 22 left, taxi via Alpha 15, Bravo, Victor.
Ground to cockpit.
Columbia,
Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready. Ground to cockpit.
On
Still
their way. Okay, let's get rid of this.
Ground, hello, Matt Black, 414 at the GA with Bravo for taxi.
Got a lighting set.
1130, contact tower 120.75.
1.0.7, Roger.
Solid ground, Shamrock 124 heavy, Bravo.
Okay, let's get our transponder on.
Aircraft on taxi request,
TA
standby.
only.
American 793, contact tower
Okay,
120.75.
before start checklist, parking brake currently set. Takeoff speeds and thrust. Takeoff speeds of 3 dashes and a dot as set. Our thrust levers are set to 0.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Windows are closed as our doors. And our beacon is on. Before start checklist complete. After start checklist is next.
Affirmative, requesting RFR clearance to Cincinnati. Charlie Foxtrot Mike, Hotel Bravo, don't see an aircraft type or equipment code. Can you say aircraft type, please? Aircraft type is Piper Warrior PA-28. And Charlie Foxtrot Mike, Hotel Bravo, do you have GPS or FMC on board?
Okay, we'll just have a look around. Looks like our ramp is completely empty. All the action is over on the international terminal. So we can push straight back, which is great.
Charlie Foxtrot Mike, Hotel Bravo, expect PDC with
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Here we go. 5 minutes late off the block.
O'Hare ground, Delta 1449.
Oh. Parking brake set. We need to remove the chocks.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir, for planning purposes, am I going to get...
Okay, parking brake off.
Starting pushback. And you may start engines.
Thank you.
Delta 1449, expect runway 28 right at November 5.
Alright, engine mode, ignition start.
5, Delta 1449, thank you.
Check our pressure is above, I think it's like 36, we're at 40, it's all good. Let's do engine 1. Starting engine 1.
United 2232, runway 28 right at November 5, taxi via uniform, November 5.
Right at November 5, taxi via uniform November 5 for United 2232.
And ground,
Sound.
United 1933 on uniform ready taxi.
Get that base up.
Delta 2432, I'm sorry.
Runway 28 right at November 5, taxi via uniform November 5.
I'm just making sure that you
Well, the engine's here up front. EGT's rising.
I'll step over you for United
Engine 1 is available.
32, didn't forget about you, expect PDC.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Won't leave it connected this time. Well, we've got, wow, lots of people moving back over there. It's interesting, some of the aircraft are broken, as you can see they're in the ground, and some are fine, as are these. So I'm wondering if there's a bug with X-Pilot. Oh, it's recently updated. Maybe it's a difference between Microsoft Flight Sim and X-Plane showing up here, but it shouldn't matter. Anyway, this is new. I've not seen this bug for a while. This is a thing that used to happen all the time, and I haven't seen it in years.
Mike Bravo, Kilo 414, stand by for taxi.
Okay, anyway, let's start engine 2. Starting engine 2.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Thank you very much.
Mike Bravo, Kilo 414, runway
Little robot.
27 left, taxi via Bravo, hold short 27 center.
27 left via Bravo, short of 27 center, Matt Black 414.
Netback 414, short of 27 center, contact North Tower 126.9er.
69 will be short of 27 center, Matt Black 414. And ground unit 2484 with ATIS information, Bravo request taxi.
Yeah, 2484 here ground. Sorry for the delay. Runway 28 right and November 5. Taxi via uniform November.
Not a problem, sir. And United 2484 will taxi 28 right via November uniform November to November 5. United 2484.
Chicago Golf, otherwise 5, which can help you on fix 1 the next section.
Okay, good start on both. Mode normal. After start checklist is next. So, anti-ice is off, we don't need it. Ecam status, all green, no blue. Pitch trim, we'll set it to up to 1.0, sorry, 0.4. Rudder trim will be neutral. We'll say that.
Bravo Alpha 15 in November. LH 5, which can help you.
So, here we go. Engine mode is normal. AP bleed is off. Turn the master switch off. Oh, what? It started raining. Great. We want auto brake on max. Flaps 1. Ground spoilers armed.
Sorry about that.
Predictive weather. Sorry, predictive wind shear. Can't talk. Friday. Turbulence mode on. All weather systems are on. Taxi checklist. We want to do flight control check. Full left, full right, neutral. Pull up, full down, neutral. Rudder, full left, full right, and neutral. High control check.
Requesting clearance, contact clearance delivery 121.6.
Completed. Flaps 1 selected and indicated. Radar and wind shear is on. Engine mode is normal. Ecam currently is not all green. Cabin's ready. Okay, we've got low oil temps. That will probably go before we take off, but we're going to sit here for a second anyway while we get everything sorted. So while that happens, let's tweak that outside of the ECAM notices. Our takeoff config is normal. Taxi checklist complete. Lineup checklist is next.
Delta 410, runway 22 left, taxi via Bravo Victor.
Bravo Victor, 22 left, Delta 410. Emirates 5, Whiskey Romeo.
5 Whiskey Romeo, aircraft, go ahead.
To be sure, our position is at beam Mike 17. You're clearing us via Bravo and Alpha 15. Confirm.
Whiskey Romeo here ground, runway 28 right at November 5. And actually stand by, I'm going to coordinate this.
Okay, just letting the engines warm up. As we get our engine display on. A lower ECAM.
United 2232, contact tower 132.7.
So we're almost ready.
1227, United 2232.
United 1933, contact tower 132.7.
132.7 for United 1933.
And United 2484, contact tower 132.7.
132.7 for United 2484. You have a great night, sir.
Yep.
See ya.
Okay, all looks good on that front. Let's get ourselves some taxi instructions. Okay, runway 22 left, which is here. Let's zoom in.
636 O'Hare ground.
This one here. So we are up here. I think we're gonna go.
Taxi via exit the ramp at Alpha 15, Bravo Victor. 22 left line, Alpha 15.
We'll go Alpha 21, Alpha Victor to 22 left.
Delta 1449, gate Mike 2, ready to push with Bravo.
Delta 1449 O'Hare ground, push to start discretion.
Push start at discretion. Confirm cleared to push onto taxiway Bravo, or do I need to stay off?
Delta 1449, push onto Bravo approved.
Push onto Bravo approved. Delta 1449. Thank you.
5 Whiskey Romeo O'Hare ground. Go. 5 Whiskey Romeo heavy, runway 28 right, full length, taxi via Victor Yankee.
It's busy.
Full length via Victor and Yankee. Emirates 5 Whiskey Romeo. Thanks.
O'Hare ground.
O'Hare ground, Shamrock 124 heavy.
Not gonna get
124 heavy, O'Hare ground, go ahead.
124 heavy, just making sure you didn't forget about us. Do you want us to follow the Emirates 777?
Uh, 124 heavy, affirmative, follow the Emirates to runway 28 right, taxi via Victor Yankee.
Victor Yankee, follow the Emirates 777, Shamrock 124 heavy.
O'Hare ground, Spirit 3451.
Good evening, Pacific 1385, Charlie 17, information Bravo, ready to taxi.
Pacific 1385, O'Hare ground, runway 28 right at November 5, taxi via exit the ramp at Alpha 15, November 5.
On the wrong radio.
85,
That's why no one's listening.
November 5, the rest was broken up. Can you repeat that for 1385?
1385, taxi via Alpha 15, November.
Alpha 15, November, Pacific 1385.
O'Hare ground, Spirit 3451, information Bravo, we're ready for taxi.
3451, O'Hare ground, runway 22 left, taxi via, taxi via Alpha 18 Victor.
Runway 22 left, Alpha 18 Victor, Spirit Wings 3451. Alright.
And ground, Delta 410, which tower frequency should I switch to?
Delta 410, contact tower 120.
So Alpha 18 is just down here, so we're going Alpha 18 and then on to Victor.
Alright, very good. American 1426, going to runway 22 left.
American 1426, runway 28 right at November 5, taxi via Alpha 15, November.
Right, Alpha 15, November, American 1426. Grand, Qantas 321 with Bravo, ready for taxi.
Okay, check to the left, it's clear.
5 Whiskey Romeo, make a right turn on Able.
Check to the right,
we're
clear.
Yankee.
We're in the right turn now. We have sometimes with all difficulties. Can we hold position at the moment?
Taxi forward if we can a little bit, then hold position.
O'Hare ground, Delta 1449, ready to taxi on Bravo.
Delta 1449.
Wow, is he ready already?
Sorry for the delay. Runway 28 right at November 5, taxi via Bravo, Alpha 15, November.
Taxi to 28 right at November 5 via Bravo, Alpha 15 November, Delta 1449.
Okay, ground, Shamrock 124 was at the Emirates, was holding position.
Things gonna get busy.
Echo India, November 124, affirmative. Looks like they're moving now. You can take a right turn, follow them on Yankee to 28 right.
I will say that Shamrock 124 heavy.
Okay, here's Alpha 18.
One with Bravo, ready for taxi.
5 Whiskey Romeo, here ground. If you can move forward to 28 right, hold short, 28 right.
5 Whiskey Romeo would like to go back to the gate, if possible, by November 54. We have 2 beaches.
5 Whiskey Romeo, here ground, roger. Make a right turn, November, right turn, Victor 4, hold short, Victor.
November, right turn, Victor 4, short of Victor.
Okay, this should be Victor. Confirmed.
Ground, Qantas 321 with Bravo, ready for taxi.
Aircraft calling for taxi standby, American 1426, contact tower 132.7.
327 half nine, American 1426.
Echo India, November 124, contact tower 132.7.
And 132.7, Shamrock 124 heavy.
Unit 636, contact tower 120.75.
Just keep on the center line.
0.75, good, 636, good.
And aircraft calling for taxi, say again.
321 with Bravo, ready for taxi.
Alright, let's lock the door. This is a Spirit flight after all. Never know what's about to happen.
Runway 28 right at November 5, taxi via Alpha 15, November.
28 right, November 15, taxi via Alpha 15 and November, Qantas 31.
5 Whiskey Romeo, taxi to the ramp via Victor 4.
Via Victor 4 to the ramp, calling you back.
Start wings 3451, contact tower 120.75. 3451, contact tower 120.75.
120.75, Spirit Wings 3451.
Delta 2430K requesting taxi with the latest information Bravo.
Delta 2432, O'Hare ground, sorry for the delay, runway 22 left, taxi via Bravo, Victor.
Taxi to 22 left via Bravo, Victor, Delta 2432.
Contact over delivery 121.6.
Okay, here we are, park up behind us, United. Turn off our taxi lights for a second. Parking brake on.
United 636, wind 1909, turn left at 180.922, left over there. 13180,
Right, parking brake off. Taxi light on.
Emirates 3, uniform heavy, going to Terminal 5.
Confirm, Mike 21.
Emirates 3, uniform heavy, Roger, you can hold short runway 28 right at Golf and contact over tower 132.7.
Short 2 right at Golf and contact tower on 132.
Emirates 3, uniform, it'll be over tower 132.7.
32.7, Emirates 3 uniform.
Overhead tower, Spirit Wings 3451, holding short 22 left of Victor.
Charlie Alpha 3312, can you hear me? Or my transmissions through text?
Spirit Wings 3451 over tower 922 left line point.
Line up 822 left, Spirit Wings 3451.
Alpha Charlie Alpha 3312.
Okay, lining up, checklist, runway 22 left, checks.
636 contact, departure cadet. 904 United 636 contact. Spirit Wings 3451, turn left at 180.922 left, go container.
Clever takeoff, 22 left, left to 180, Spirit Wings 3451. Okay, here we go. Sting the cabin. Get the clock started. Transponder TARA. Okay, clear-ish on approach. Runway is clear. Takeoff lights on. Strobe is on. Wing lights on. Let's get out of here. Center line. Let's get the engines spooling up. Engine stable. Man flex SRS runway order thrust blue. Power set. Airspeed alive. 100 knots.
Delta 2432 over to
Positive rate, gear up. Heading 180. Departure now, Spirit Wings 3451, see ya. Alright, we'll go climb thrust. And we'll take autopilot 1 while we sort out our departure frequency, which is 125.0. Ahead departure, good evening, Spirit Wings 3451, passing 3,300, 5,000.
And 190 niner, turn. Make it 2 left, clear to go.
Chicago departure, good evening, Spirit Wings 3451, heading 180, passing 4,000 to 5,000.
3451, Chicago departure, ready to contact, climb maintain 15,000, direct to earned.
Climb maintain 15,000, Spirit Wings 3451.
Proceed direct to earned.
Direct to earned for Spirit Wings 3451. Okay, up to earned. Insert.
Departure, good evening, American 1426, 4,000 for 5,000. 1426, Chicago departure, ready to contact, climb maintain 15,000, direct to radar.
Okay, we'll clean up our lights.
American 1426.
Strobes and wings stay on, landing lights stay on for now. Get rid of view, get rid of view.
Denmark 124 Heavy, thanks for the help. Contact Chicago Center now, 120.35.
120.35, Shamrock, 124 Heavy.
Just pass through some clouds by the looks of it.
Spirit Wings 3451, contact Chicago Center 127.77.
12777, Spirit Wings 3451, see ya.
American 1426, Chicago Center 127.77. 777, American 1427. Chicago departure, good evening.
What's happened to my X camera?
773 Mike Charlie, Chicago departure, ready to contact, climb maintain 13,000, direct earned.
Alright, 12777.
3 Mike Charlie.
Climb maintain for level 230.
30, American 1426.
1426, resume normal.
Okay, past 10,000.
American 1426.
Turn off our landing lights and our wing lights. Ding the cabin.
1494, contact Indianapolis Center on 125.12.
125.12, United 1494, thanks for service, have an awesome day.
Chicago Center, good evening. Spirit Wings 3451, passing 11,000 for 15,000, direct earned.
Spirit Wings 3451, Chicago Center, low climb maintain for level 270, resume normal speed.
Flight level 270 and resume normal speed. Spirit Wings 3451. Okay. 270 set.
Center,
Climb.
Delta 1504, flight level 350.
Accelerating already to normal speed, so I think it's good. This is the
Delta
Chicago land.
1504, Chicago Center.
South Chicago, to be precise.
Delta 1504, Chicago Center, hello.
Chicago, good evening, citation, correction, Honda Jet 773 Mike Charlie, 8,000, climb at 13,000.
773 Mike Charlie, Chicago Center, low climb maintain for level 410, resume normal speed. Level 410, normal speed, 3 Mike Charlie, correct, yeah, 3 Mike Charlie.
Oh, what's going on with my X camera?
8007, climbing follow 230. Cedar, I'm calling Chicago Center, say call sign only. Gateway 180.
So that's fine.
Center, good evening, Pacific 1385,
I know.
5.4 for 15,000. Gateway 180, Chicago Center, low climb maintained for level 240.
I forgot about this.
Pacific 1385, Chicago Center, low climb maintained for level 360. 60, Pacific
So we need to click off.
Resume normal speed. Normal speed, 1385.
And I'll just kill that. That's why. I forgot that the AVI tablet takes over the keyboard. That's why this wasn't
Headed
working.
380, correction out of 343, contact Chicago
And we'll
Center
get our
on 1,
seatbelt
correction,
signs
contact
off.
Chicago approach on 1, Chicago approach on 135.07. 135.07.
Get our tables out now.
UPS 581, contact Indianapolis Center now on, it's going to be 125.12.
12512, yes, 581, take care now.
Delta 2432, direct to Earns. Heading is 155. Altitude is 10,000, climbing for 15,000.
2432 Chicago Center, low climb maintained for level 330, resume normal speed.
Delta 2432, climb flight level 330, resume normal speed.
Okay, transition altitude, standard pressure.
Chicago Delta 4949, flight level 350.
Delta 4949 Chicago Center, hello.
Alright, let's let everyone get up. Seatbelt signs are now off.
Are you 920?
Alright, let's get ourselves some charts. Arrival, we are on
United 2484, you en route?
Negative, Unit 2484.
2484, what fix would you like to go direct to?
Can we just go direct Beery for Unit 2484?
Eleanor,
44 proceed art series.
Alright, see you on course for Unit 2484, thank you, sir.
Delta 410 cross Seagram out of
see if we
maintain
can
for
get our
230.
ATIS for arrival.
Yeah, say the fix again, please, for Delta 410. The 410, say again.
Yeah, what was the fix?
Seagram.
Yeah, Seagram, flight level 230, Delta 410.
Destination ATIS, let's see.
Delta 1095 2300 for 350, sir.
Okay, information Papa. Expect ILS approach from 18 left, which we are. Or 18 center. Altimeter 2993. 15 Celsius. So overcast 3,200 feet. Winds 200.
And center, Delta 410, just confirming you want to cross Seagram at flight level 230.
Delta 410, that's correct. Charlie Echo Golf Romeo Mike at maintain level 230.
Yeah, got it. All right, thank you.
Chicago Center, good evening. United 1655, level 370.
At 6, correction, Delta 410. Actually, let's do, just the center maintain for level 230 now.
Okay, 10 flight level 230, Delta 410.
1426, can I hire?
So we'll get 18 left and centre up for our
Oh,
charts.
who called American 1426?
18 left. We got Mac out star as we approach 270. 18 centre.
1426, I'll get a hand up here in a sec.
Chicago Center, quarter 321, climbing to 15,000.
So I'm just getting the minimums. Looks like they'll be about the same. So we'll take the higher of the two, which is 1089. Go, oh, cruise.
American 1426, contact Chicago Center 120.35.
American 1426.
So if we go to our Perth over here,
Center, good evening. Endeavor 1459, 10,000, 415,000.
For 1459 Chicago Center, low climb maintains level 270, zoom normal speed.
270 normal speed.
29 at 903.
At 636
15.
across Torrio, at a maintained level 230.
Torrio, and maintain level 230.
High level 180. We're going to do flap 3 landing.
Center, John 327 Heavy, level 390.
1090. And the approach speed will do
367 Chicago Center, hello,
145.
United 1655, did you check in?
Affirmative.
Okay.
It's 1655, welcome.
Chicago Center, quarter 321 at 15,000.
3704, flight level 380.
Well, on our way.
That's for calling Chicago Center, say again.
1549, taxi flight level 370 for flight level 380.
4190 Chicago Center, hello, climb maintains level 380.
I maintain flight level 380 for American 1490.
Chicago Center, quarter 321, 15,000.
Expect radar vectors final from BAM. So basically,
Quantity
Banshee is going to be our last
Chicago
phase
Center.
before we get affected.
Hello.
Which, if we look at
321, climb maintains level 360, zoom normal speed.
Up to 360, zoom normal speed, quarter 321.
so we've got a discount, which is fine.
Contact Chicago approach 135.07.
Over to Chicago approach 135.07 for 6 uniform.
And Giant 1175, contact Chicago approach 135.07.
13507, Giant 1175.
Chicago Center, ship 534, level 350.
So you should expect
Blue
240.
534 Chicago Center, hello.
But it's actually not
United
quite.
2232, contact Minneapolis Center 133.4.
We're already approaching.
1334, United 2232. United 1933, contact Minneapolis Center 133.4.
3343, 1933, see ya.
I Delta 410, contact Indianapolis Center 119.55.
99.55, Delta 410.
It's 3451, cross Torrio, out of maintain level 230.
Chicago Center, Delta 1449, climbing through 12,800 for 15,000, direct Rainer.
Hey, that's blocked.
3451, cross Torrio, out of maintain level 230.
230 at Torrio, Spirit Wings 3451. Okay, there we go. So we can stick that in. Torrio. Out in there.
United 57 to flight level 310.
Mate Black 414, descend
We'll
and
set
maintain level
230 in
210.
here. And we should be good.
Black 414, descend and maintain flight level 210.
210, the call sign's Matt Black 414 is in the colour.
Just made up call sign, you can't do that.
Number 773, Mike Charlie, just maintain flight level 31, descend and maintain flight level 310 for now. I'm not going to get you any higher.
Descend and maintain flight level 3103, Mike Charlie.
Delta 2432, you can climb up to flight level 330, just be prepared to cross Torio and maintain flight level 230.
Level 2432, you said 330, correct?
230, you gotta cross Torio and maintain flight level 230, I don't care what you climb to, it's gonna go up to weight at 33, but you gotta cross Torio at flight level 230, please.
Delta 2432 at 230 or above 230?
At 230, hard stop, but you gotta be hard at flight level 230 at Torio.
Delta 2432 descending to flight level 230.
Just in case there's any confusion.
Chicago Center, Delta 1449, 15,000.
1449 Chicago Center, low climb maintain, flight level 310, resume normal speed.
Okay, let's start down.
Climb maintain flight level 310, normal speed, Delta 1449.
Number 773 Mike Charlie Cross, Mace's at a maintain flight level 230.
That's Mace's flight level 230, 39 Charlie.
Constraint mode now, from airport mode. Traffic heading the other way.
United 636, contact Indianapolis Center 119.55.
119.55, United 636, thanks, good night.
In Center Pacific 1385 and stubborn climb at flight level 320.
Pacific 1385, sorry, say again?
We'd like to stop our climb and maintain flight level 320.
Alright, maintain flight level 320.
1385, thank you.
Consider United 1655, requesting descent 10 miles.
1655, I'll get that to you in a second, stand by.
Roger.
United 572 with you, 310.
572 Chicago Center, hello. United 1655, descend via the flight 7 arrival, O'Hare landing west, O'Hare altimeter 2971.
Descend via the flight 7, O'Hare landing west, United 1655.
Alright, should get the descent profile coming in any second. 120 miles away already.
Gateway
It's such a short flight.
180 for now, flighting 180, I'll get you back on course in a few miles for vectors for spacing. Southwest 119, contact Chicago approach on 125.0.
25, nothing, Southwest 119.
That's 321, maintain flow with 340, that'll be the final.
Up to 340 final, altitude 161.
Speed, altitude start.
Giant 357, descend via the flight 7 arrival, O'Hare landing west, O'Hare altimeter 2971.
Send me to 57 landing west, for Giant 357.
Road 3451, contact Indianapolis Center 119.55.
119.55. Spirit Wings 3451, see ya.
230, 1022 Bravo, sorry about that.
Indianapolis Center, good evening. Spirit Wings 3451, flight level 230.
I'm sorry, who's that checking in?
Spirit Wings 3451, flight level 230.
Wings 3451 into center of cross Seagram 1000 Cincinnati, altimeter 2993.
Cross Seagram 1000, Spirit Wings 3451.
Center Skyvis 5797, 11th flat, climbing to 13,000.
Skyvis 5797 into center, climb maintain level 230.
Skyvis 5797, going up to 230, any chance for 22 as the final?
22 is it good for? Yeah, climb maintain level 220.
Skyvis 5797.
Okay.
Duck 1601.
Seagram at 1000, so we'll stick that in.
Dog 1601, sorry about that. Proceed direct race and clear for the Alice 123 left approach.
Alice 23 right approach, 1601, thanks.
That means that...
Southwest 738, contact Indy Center 128.22.
128.22 for Southwest 738, bye-bye.
1022, Bravo, contact Indy Center 128.22.
2822 for citation 1022 Bravo.
Indy, hello, Matt, Black 414, flight level 210. Black 414, Indy Center, hello.
Okay, our next descent will be at Victor Hotel Papa, which is actually Brickyard, VOR. There's Cincinnati in the distance. Get rid of our tables at this point.
51, Lima Golf, Indy Center, hello, call maintain 50230.
230, 51 Lima Golf.
We'll start looking down beneath us. Hello. On our TCAS.
Delta 410, contact Cincinnati approach 123.87.
123.87, Delta 410, good night. Center, what's the frequency for approach for Delta 410 again?
128.8, for correction, no, 123.87, I'm sorry.
2387, Delta 410, thank you.
I'll put that in myself, just to try and get ahead of things. Okay, top of descent's coming up, we've got our seatbelt signs on now.
51 Lima Golf, effective for traffic, turn left heading 270.
270, 51 Lima Golf.
Black 414, what are the odds of getting 5 minutes away? Not very good at this point. Understood, thanks.
Okay, here's Brickyard.
Golf, clear direct Muncie.
Muncie, 51 Golf.
Indy Center, good evening. Honda Jet 773 Mike Charlie is out of flight level 250 for Mesas at flight level 230.
773 Mike Charlie, Indy Center, hello.
Okay, down we go.
Black 414, cross Seagram at 1000, the Cincinnati altimeter is 29993, correction, maintain 280 knots and in your descent.
Alright, we're unable to ATO grade, so the best we can give you is probably 220 once we start the descent, but Seagram at 1000 for Black 414.
Black 414, roger. In that case, turn right heading 180, expect direct Shelbyville and descend and maintain 1000.
Okay, no problem. Right turn heading south and descend and maintain 1000, Black 414.
773 Mike Charlie, cross the Seagram at 1000, the Cincinnati altimeter 2993.
Seagram at 11993, 3 Mike Charlie.
Okay, everything's looking good.
And Indy Center, good evening. Challenger 914 Echo Bravo, we're level at 10,000.
914 Echo Bravo, Indy Center, hello, call maintain level 230.
Sending 2,000 feet a minute. 300 knots.
636, contact Cincinnati approach on 123.87.
123.87, unit 636, good night.
Remind myself what information papa we have.
Scouts 5797, contact Indy Center 128.07.
4807, Scavs 5797.
Okay, approaching transition level. The altimeter is 2993, so we'll set that in a moment. Over Shelbyville, we'll put on our wing lights as well. So, strangely, the transition level and
Center,
there we go, so
good evening.
2993 checked.
1271, Indy Center, low, call maintain level 230.
230, United Soul 78.
Center, good evening. Endeavor 1459, we're direct Maces, flight level 230.
Number 1459, Indy Center, hello, cross Seagram at 1000, the Cincinnati altimeter 2993.
Cross Seagram at 1000 and altimeter is 2993, Endeavor 1459.
Great Dog 601, the wind's 1016, runway 23 right, clear line.
20 right, clear lane, we'll be parking at the
Okay,
post
wing
office
lights
ramp.
on.
Roger, you can plan a right exit.
Let's check our approach charts. Let's assume 18 left for now until we hear otherwise. Okay, just the furthest of the three runways to the left. In missed approach when climb 3000, climbing left turn outbound on the Cincinnati VOR radial 109 to Calif and then hold.
Number 914, Echo Bravo, contact Indy Center 128.22.
So initial climb to 15,000.
Covered Indy Center 128.22, counter animal for Echo Bravo, good night.
3,000 is what we'll set.
United 1271, contact Indy Center 128.22.
128, I'm sorry, what was the frequency again for United Soul 7?
128.22.
128.22, sorry about that, United Soul 7.
Indy Center, good evening, Giant 34 heavy level 130 out of Cincy.
Giant 34, Indy Center, low, climb maintain level 230.
230, 34 heavy.
Matt Black 414, clear back Shelbyville.
Back Shelbyville, Matt Black 414.
Number 51 Lima Golf, contact Indy Center 128.22.
Indy 28.22.
X 35, correction 3451, contact Cincinnati approach 123.87.
2387, Spirit Wings 3451, see you. Kingsman approach. Good evening, Spirit Wings 3451. 1,200 for 1,000.
Spirit Wings 3451, Cincinnati approach 8 is Quebec current. Cincinnati altimeter 29903, stay LS 18 center.
29903 and ILS 18 center for Cincinnati. Spirit Wings 3451.
Spirit Wings 3451, reduce speed to 250 knots, then descend to maintain 9,000.
250 knots and 9,000. Spirit Wings 3451. Okay, down to 9,000. Open descent. Throttle idle. And now we have to change everything. So 18 center. Of course, we'll get rid of that, so don't do that. We're being vectored now.
36, contact approach 127.7.
And yeah, we'll
167.7,
heading
636, good day.
Okay, we are set. Expecting vectors now for 18 center. We'll get our radio set up. So 18 center should be the same-ish procedure for missed approach. Climbing left, turn 3 plus. Okay, yeah. 18 center identify is ISIC Sierra India Sierra India Charlie. Checks and a heading of 186. Perfect. All right, that's locked. Get our landing systems on. And landing lights can come on now.
Airway 3451, turn left, heading 100.
Left heading 100, Spirit Wings 3451. Okay, there's our first vector.
Cincinnati, good evening. On a jet 773, Mike Charlie out of 15,000 for Sagram at 11 with information, Quebec on board.
Jet 773, Mike Charlie, Cincinnati approach, good evening. The 8 is Quebec is correct. Expect the ILS runway 18 center. Cincinnati altimeter 29903.
Sure, we'll expect the ILS 18 center 3, Mike Charlie.
There's 9,000. We are coming into the chart. We should probably get up the airport at this point. We're coming on this runway here, the center one, close to the terminals, and we'll probably want parking spots as well. Bravo gates, and we'll see if we can get off at around Delta 7. That would be good. So we will take a medium auto brake, and we need to turn on landing free. Interested to see what they do with us now. We're now high.
Air Wings 3451, reduce speed to 230 knots.
230 knots, Spirit Wings 3451. Slowing us down at least, not getting us down. About 2,000 feet above profile now, so what are you doing?
Bridge 3451, contact approach 127.72.
127.72, Spirit Wings, 3451. Cincinnati approach, good evening, Spirit Wings 3451, heading of 100, 9,000.
Spirit Wings 3451, Cincinnati approach, hello, runway 18 center, maintain 5,000.
5,000, Spirit Wings 3451. Okay, this is going to be... I'm going to get some speed brake out to help us get down. Probably going to turn this any second. Yep, there's the ILS localizer. Maybe they're making this go long to...
Spirit Wings 3451, turn right heading 160, join the runway 18 center localizer.
Right to 160 and join the 18 center localizer, Spirit Wings 3451. Okay, we can activate localizer now. There's the glide slope. 1,000 feet above.
United 636, contact Cincinnati Tower, good day.
Localizer star.
Tower, United 636, good day.
Localizer alive.
Spirit Wings 3451, you're 2 miles from the VLOP, clear ILS runway 18 center.
Cleared ILS 18 center, Spirit Wings 3451. Okay, that's our approach clearance given. We'll get our speed brake in at this point as we're fine for profile. We're cleared for the approach, so we'll activate approach. Cap 3 single, autopilot 2 is on, localizer captured. Alt. Okay, we'll activate approach. Approach is active. Cloudy up here as expected. Okay, glide slope star. Manage speed. We'll take flaps 1. Glide slope captured. Okay, we'll set this altitude to 3,000, which I missed approach altitude. Expect to be put on tower at some stage soon. Get our gear down, help us slow down a bit. there's the field. Okay, speed brake armed. Flaps 2. And flaps 3. Seven and a half miles.
Cincinnati approach flow, November 773 Mike Charlie 9000 heading 100.
November 773 Mike Charlie, Cincinnati approach hello, runway 18 center, maintain 5000.
Center down to 5000, 3 Mike Charlie.
Spirit Wings 3451, connect Cincinnati Tower, good night.
Cincinnati Tower, Spirit Wings 3451, see you.
2000.
Mike Charlie, you still want me 250?
Let's check the cabin. Okay, landing memo, all green, no blue. Cincinnati Tower, good evening, Spirit Wings 3451, 5 mile final, runway 18 center.
Spirit Wings 3451, Cincinnati Tower 1190 at 10, runway 18 center, clear to land.
Clear to land. Clear to land, runway 18 center for Spirit Wings 3451. Okay, landing clearance given.
Tower, good evening, Korean
Engines are stable.
Thank you. We are holding position of runway 27.
Radio altimeter is live.
Air 1476, Cincinnati Tower 1190 at
Mild
10, runway
crosswind,
18
mostly headwind component, but slight crosswind component from the starboard side.
Korean Air 1476.
My aircraft.
Wing 3451, one departure party arrival. Korean Air 1476, keep that speed up around the corner. Arnab Bonnley, runway 27, cleared for takeoff. Traffic's 3 back for 18 center. So for takeoff, runway 27, without delay, Korean Air 1476.
Stable.
1000.
Terrain. Pull.
500.
No, that.
400.
Air 1476, thanks for the help. Contact departure. Request frequency, please. Air 1476, you got the frequency in your PDC labeled departure frequency. You can contact 128.7.
Minimum.
Oh, sorry, I missed it. Contact 128.7. Thank you for your ATT service. Good day.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. Retard 10. 5.
Okay, deceleration, rollout. We'll take this exit here.
Airwing 3451, yep, that works fine. You can turn right on Delta and contact ground point 7.
Right Delta over to ground, Spirit Wings 3451, see ya. Okay, let's get our landing lights off, strobe lights off. Wing lights off. And then let's get over the ground. Let's tidy up the aircraft a bit. Alright, ground. It's 130.9, I think. Or 1 to 1.7. Cincinnati ground, good evening, Spirit Wings 451, off runway 18 center on Delta, looking for taxi.
451, welcome to Cincinnati. Cincinnati ground, you taxi to the terminal via Delta, Juliet, Foxtrot. At Foxtrot, you'll want to contact ramp control at 130.9er. Good night.
But to the terminal via Delta, Juliet, Foxtrot, at Foxtrot, contact the ramp control 130.9, Spirit Wings 3451, see you. Okay, Juliet is just here, and we'll get our APU on. So this is Juliet right here. Foxtrot's coming up at the end of this aisle. So 130.9 was the frequency for the ramp controller.
Contact ground, Delta 118. See ya.
And Delta 1221, I'm having a slight issue with my number one engine. Can you give me a moment? To start already. I'm just waiting for my number one engine to start up.
Delta 1221, don't worry, just let me know.
Take flaps up now. And we'll get a ground warning off. Alright, we've got a Delta aircraft ahead, so we'll slow down here.
Is there anybody looking for push earlier taxi that I missed?
Ramp control, Spirit Wings 3451 on Juliet, holding short Foxtrot. We're ready to go in when the ground is clear.
Spirit Wings 3451, Cincinnati ramp hello. Welcome to Cincinnati. You can make the left onto Foxtrot. Where are you looking to park?
Wherever's available for us, Spirit Wings 3451.
Spirit Wings 3451, if you want behind the Delta 737 in front of you there, once he taxis out, you can continue straight ahead on to the gates. Have a good night.
Sounds good. We'll hold for the Delta ahead of us and then taxi to the gates. 3451, see you. Alright, we'll just wait here for this Delta to move. Turn our taxi lights off whilst we're stationary.
Ramp today, Walker 1560, get Alpha 15, look for push.
Walker 1568, Cincinnati ramp, I'll get back to you here momentarily.
Roger.
United 1048, I'm going to have the Spirit Wings off to your right there. He's going to pass in front of you, and then you can go ahead once he's clear.
Alright, we'll let Spirit pass and we'll follow to the right. Delta 1221, I'm clear whenever you're ready for my taxi, whenever you're ready to give me taxi claims.
United 1048, once the Spirit Wings is clear, you can contact ground on 121.7. Have a good night. When Spirit passes 1217, 1048, see you.
Delta 1221, sorry, you said you're ready for taxi?
Affirm, sir. Whenever you're ready for to give me the taxi clearance, I'll taxi.
Delta 1221, spot 2, taxi via November. It's
We're going on the other side of this American.
Affirm, make a right in spot 2 for Delta 1221.
This gate number here, which is Bravo 11. Oops, you want that on?
That's 1221. You said spot 2 via November?
And Delta 1220, Delta 1221, you can hold for reacting contact ground 121.7. Have a good night.
121.7 for Delta 1221.
We'll park it here. Alright, so
Walker 1568.
engines off.
Is approved at taxi.
Yeah, Walker 1568, push straight back, we're probably ready for taxi.
Beacon off, seatbelt signs off, emergency lights off. All lights off, we'll get our dome light on, unlock the door. What's the odds they have a jet bridge that works here? Nope. Oh, okay.
Cincinnati, ground American
We
480.
just get, they have nothing. They have no ground support whatsoever.
Cincinnati ground, go ahead.
American 480, request push and start with
Turn
exclamation
these guys
Charlie.
down. Okay, everyone, that's it for tonight. Thanks for flying along. If you've enjoyed watching this flight, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. We'll be back soon with another one. But yeah, short and sweet Friday night ops tonight. As we get closer to Christmas, there'll be more content. But I really appreciate your viewing, and hopefully I'll see you in the skies soon. Have a great weekend, everyone. Take care.
Cincinnati, Delta 1626,